What is up, friends? Dan Vega here, and today I want to tell you about a new course that I've created called Up and Running with Vue.js. Before I talk about this one, though, I want to talk about my thought process behind creating this course and future courses. So up until now, everything that I've created in the form of a course has been long form, meaning any course that I have is anywhere from 12 to 15 hours long. And this presents a couple of problems. One, we know that languages and frameworks often change, so it becomes a real maintenance nightmare to keep these courses updated, and then you get to the point, well, do I update this course or release a completely different course, making this one obsolete? Two, I don't know that every student coming to a course wants to invest 15 hours in a course. You may want to learn just a specific topic, and 15 hours is very overwhelming. I know that I don't have 15 hours to devote to learning anything right now. Like, I may have a couple hours here and there, and so those are the things that I've been thinking about lately as I'm creating content for my blog and YouTube, and especially in courses. Direct, to the point, and really just kind of focusing in on one topic. So thinking about that and my love for Vue, I wanted to create a course, but I didn't want to create everything in the kitchen sink. This is what you need to learn about Vue. So what I set out to build was something that was very introductory. So this could be your first framework as your first JavaScript framework. Maybe you're just starting HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and you want to learn a framework. Vue's a great candidate to be a first one. Maybe you're moving from something like jQuery and you want to learn a framework. Another great option is Vue. And so I wanted to start out with just the basics. You don't need to understand a lot about NPM or Node or any of those tool chains. This is really just to get started with Vue, dropping a script tag onto a page and taking advantage of the reactivity system in Vue to add some interactivity to a web page. So this is really geared towards like, hey, I have this existing app and I just want to add some functionality. How do I do that? So that was my thought process behind it. It's only a couple hours long, and I'm really proud of where it is. I have gotten some feedback so far, and there have been some students who've said they wanted to see more stuff on the content around the CLI, so I may add that in the near future. But until then, I think I'm pretty happy with where everything is. So I'm going to leave you a link below, but I also have a trailer that I've created for the course, and I'd like your thoughts on it. So we'll go ahead and play the trailer and let me know what you think. Welcome to this introduction to Vue.js. My name is Dan Vega, and I'll be your instructor for this course. I've been using and teaching Vue for a while now, and I have to say it's one of the things that really gets me excited about front-end web development these days. One of the things that stands out about Vue for me is just how approachable it is for beginners. When I started looking at the current landscape of courses in the Vue community, I noticed a couple of things. First off, there's some really great courses out there by some amazing instructors. Second, I noticed the introduction material came bundled with hours of additional content that may not be relevant to a beginner. It can be pretty intimidating to want to learn something new and find courses in the range of 25 to 40 hours. With that, I set out to create a course that taught the basics of Vue to absolute beginners. I had a few goals in mind when designing the curriculum for this course. Number one, keep the course length short. Like Vue, I wanted to make this course approachable, and I felt like 1 to 3 hours was a good target. This course comes in around 2 hours and is packed with tons of extras. Number two, backup lessons with quizzes, exercises, and coding challenges. If you want to learn something new, you can't just watch someone else do it. You have to do it yourself. That's why it was really important to me to include quizzes, exercises, and coding challenges. In the coding challenges, you're going to take what you learned in that lesson and build something on your own. Number three, keep it simple. I wanted to target developers who had HTML, CSS, and JavaScript experience. This meant that you were going to drop a script tag on a web page and just go. No prior knowledge of Node, NPM, command line interfaces, or complicated tool chains are necessary. I'm really happy with the way that this course turned out, and I hope you find some real value in it. So what are you waiting for? Click that enroll button, and I'll see you inside. If you have any questions about the course, please go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. Also, you'll find a link with a discount code in the comments below. So if you're interested in picking that up, go ahead and click that link. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. And as always, friends, happy coding.